Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's David here from JTA Travel, and it's that day again. It's Tuesday. It's now time for our Tuesday Cruise Day Roundup, where I bring you a guest from a cruise line to give you all the information you need to know to be able to book that cruise perfectly. Remember, we talk to our river cruise lines, our ocean goers, and anything else that touches the water, but not for the canals of Birmingham, unfortunately. We've not got anything there, but they are very wonderful. Today is no exception. We are joined by A-ROSA River Cruises. Hello there, Stephen.
Very good morning to you, sir. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you. I've only been trying for how many years to get you here on the show?
It's been a few years, yeah. We've had a few challenges, I must admit.
We have indeed. It's been not a very nice couple of years.
No, but we're back. We're back in the room, as they say. Back
Absolutely.
in the room. And it's good to be here, sir.
Well, we have had a very busy weekend, haven't we? We've got to say to everyone, we've had an awesome weekend meeting all these lovely agents that we got on.
Yeah.
I've got
I
to
don't
say,
think we can complain though, because we've had a brilliant weekend on some amazing ships.
Yeah, absolutely.
Might have been on the ocean, but amazing ships. They are phenomenal, and we've seen a lot of amazing agents that have really helped to share.
It's been
our story.
fantastic. Although your voice has only just come back.
I feel like I've been karaokeing, and I haven't. I promise you. But I do feel a bit croaky. Yeah, I do feel a bit croaky.
Yes, it was an amazing few days, and for those of you that did attend the Clear event in Southampton, I hope you got out of the whole event as much as you could, and you saw those magnificent ships by MSC, P&O Cruises and Royal Caribbean, but you also got the opportunity to walk around the hall and speak to all the fantastic suppliers. I was there, Stephen was there.
Yep.
Did you see us both? Did you come and say hello? That is the question. Well, there you go.
I think, do you know what? We had a really good turnout. Our stand was really busy, 4 wide, 3-4 deep, continually for a good couple of hours.
Brilliant.
And it's really good to get that engagement with you guys to want to learn more about our product. And of course, everyone else's, because the more we shout about River generally, the better it is for everyone. So, you know, we definitely endorse the whole fact of going to see as many river lines as possible.
Yeah, and I think that over time, river cruising has become a lot more popular. Yeah. However, for a travel agent, it can be quite a daunting experience if they get that inquiry. And I think it's breaking down those barriers which some of the travel agents have on booking a river cruise. So it's great to talk to you. Great to bring you all these videos, but great that you went and spoke to all of our suppliers at Clear. Indeed,
yeah, they're brilliant. We want to support Clear as much as we can. They're great events, and there's plenty more of them coming up as well throughout the whole of the UK. I think they've got Newcastle, Manchester, yep. Norwich. There's lots coming up through June. So if you didn't manage to get down to Southampton, I definitely urge you to go to one of the more regional events, and we'll be there, and we'll be happy to tell you more about A-ROSA River Cruises.
Now, touching on Clear, I know you're a very good advocate for Clear at the moment, and they're charities which they support. Yeah. So at the moment, they are raising money for the Holiday Heroes, which is a fantastic opportunity for families who and children who may not be able to afford to go on a holiday, and ABTA are running this charity and asking us suppliers and any other crazy fool out there that fancies doing any of the events. So tell us what you may be getting up to very soon.
Oh, no pressure then, is there, to do it? No, I haven't actually signed up for this year, but in the past I have done with Giles and his band of merry men, if you like, on the bikes. God knows why, but to ride across from Basingstoke and Cotswolds for the Clear Winter Ball. They've done it for quite a few years now, where there's plenty of us that will get on bikes in the freezing cold weather, and don our lycra and our helmets, if you like, and ride all around the country to raise money, have a bit of fun at the same time, and really put ourselves under pressure. So that is happening in September. I think it's September 17th. For that one, I haven't yet signed up for this year's one, but there's plenty of other opportunities to obviously sponsor any of us that will be doing that, and of course Lucia, the
Yes.
MD of A-ROSA River Cruises, is running the marathon this year in
Absolutely.
October, with lots of other industry staff as well. And
It was
her
quite
friends.
a heartwarming video, Lucia's video on at Clear Conference, for those of you that are there, on the Saturday on P&O Iona.
Yeah.
Just to see all that support for the Holiday Heroes was just absolutely amazing. And what we'll do is, in the link under here, if you wish to donate, we'll put the Just Giving.
Yeah, they've got a Just Giving page. What's it called? I'm just trying to think now. Hero Associations, or no, is it Family Heroes?
If that's it.
We'll put the link on, and definitely urge you to sponsor, because it's not. I mean, it's not for the faint-hearted. I mean, Lucia is thoroughly, she's inspirational in everything she does, and I don't know how anyone can even contemplate even the training for a marathon, let alone do more than 1 or 2 or 3.
No.
And there's Jacqueline, there's Harry Kemble, there's Jess from Vision as well. There's lots of others that have got involved. Frightening thought of even doing that. I mean, I recently did one for it was for children with cancer, and did the rat race, which is basically a muddy weekend, half or 20 miles through hell, basically, but well worth getting involved and raising some money. But that was a couple of weeks ago, and I'm still paying for it now. So hats off to anyone that does a marathon. I don't know how, but hats off.
Oh, brilliant. So, okay, let's move over to A-ROSA then. As
Indeed.
This is the great product that you've come to tell us about.
Yep.
Okay, and it is a very exciting product. I know we've had some of the team on board from the River Cruise Conference in Budapest. They've come back with some raving reports, taken lots of photos, and we've put them all out there for you guys, and thank you for the bookings that have been coming in. But tell me, I mean, what makes A-ROSA stand out? What's different about A-ROSA?
Well, apart from the lips maybe on the front of the hull.
Yeah, that's a good way of
that's a good introducer, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
it stands out. It stands out in that way. But what really makes us stand out differently is the flexibility and choice that you get with A-ROSA. It's a premium all-inclusive product. Children cruise for free with us as well, up to the age of 15. So the proposition, or the value for money, is incredible. When you think you've got drinks day and night, you've got your gourmet buffet service on board as well, so you can sit where you want, you can eat when you want, you can drink when you want. We've got entertainment on board. We've got the Spa Rosa. Not many cruise lines have this huge spa area where you've got relaxation, you've got treatment rooms, but we've also got the pools and the whirlpools on board, the weights room and the fitness centre. There's, and also actually, with the sauna, it's incredible. It's floor to ceiling glass. You can sit there and watch the world go by, but don't worry, it's smoked glass, so it's one way. So while you're sitting in the sauna, no one can see in, but you can just watch the landscape change. And it's actually quite it's an interesting concept, but it's also it's amazing. It's brilliant, and again, not many river lines have that, where you've got the Pilates and yoga classes are included. You've got the weight room and the running machines. You've got the sauna, and even the new ship will have something even bigger and better with like ice grottos and everything else. So when you kind of put all that in the mix on the river, and all these destinations that are right on your doorstep, so you can just get off, because you berth in right in the heart of these cities and villages. It's a great way to really culturise not just children, but also couples and adults.
It's almost like having an ocean-going cruise ship facilities on a river cruise, isn't it?
I think if A-ROSA could really stretch those boundaries, they would, because we're trying to lead, with the hybrid technology we're putting on centre, but trying to really come up with those new innovations. But obviously, with any river line, you've got to kind of build those ships to the river. If we had the space, because space is at a premium, you have to kind of decide on what's really important, and that's what really kind of makes us different with the Spa Rosa, the concept that's on board with the children as well, entertainment, the drinks that are included, and it is really just a really, really relaxing environment on board. And I think you have to kind of match. We say this old cliche with, you have to match the right customer with the right cruise, and we say that with ocean. We're going to say that with river as well. And it just depends on what people want out of a cruise. We all go to the same towns, cities, villages. and it's just how you get there and what you want on your cruise and how relaxing you want that. And you know, the same with the excursions. You know, when you look at how much you know, our product is, and it is brilliant, really good value for money. You can do as much as you want or as little as you want, and add on or don't do the excursions if you don't want to, and just do it, you know, independently.
It is fantastic value for money, and as of course we've been having a very close look at your fares and things because of all the great offers that have been going out, and I think it's getting the message out there for you guys, getting the message to your customers. If they want to do a fantastic little city break, well then there is a city with an A-ROSA ship close by.
Absolutely, and the best thing also, just to mention about what really does make us stand out in that sense, is that we all know that the most popular itineraries will be like your 7-nighters, or maybe, you know, longer ones as they become more and more popular, and the growth of river is increasing and is becoming more and more popular. But what we do offer at A-ROSA is 4-5 nights. You've got Christmas markets, so we offer those mini cruises just for the customers that maybe haven't been on an ocean or haven't been on a river cruise, so they could actually trial it for a shorter period of time. So we've got the 4, the 5s, the 7 nights, the 9 nights, the 12 nights, all the way up to 18 nights. So this really is something just to kind of maybe dip your toe in the water, so to speak, and try a mini cruise down with Paris and Normandy and see if they really like it and the concept. And if they do, great, then they can move on to maybe the 7 nights or the 9 nights and go further afield. I mean, you've got there's eight rivers to choose from. There's a lot to choose from. There's some open jaw ones that we're introducing for 2023 as well. So it's a great opportunity.
I mean,
just to trial it.
Leads me nicely on to, if you've got all of these different itineraries on all of these different rivers, how many ships do you have in the fleet?
Well, we've got 12 currently, but very, very soon to be 13 with the brand new, incredible A-ROSA Senna, which we're super excited about.
Yes. Now, the A-ROSA Senna, I think we need to talk about this one a little bit, don't we?
Yep, absolutely.
Because it's super exciting, and I think that we've got a little video.
Yes, we have, yeah.
To play. So, yeah, we'll play that in just a moment. But first of all, tell us about the A-ROSA Senna.
She is, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but it's true. We're trying to lead from the front here with these new innovations and really take it to a whole new level. So she is going to be a bit of a game changer, actually a massive game changer, because she's going to be the biggest in our fleet that we've ever had. She's an additional deck. We've got a huge, one full deck full of 12 family cabins with its own dedicated kids club on board as well. And family cabins. So those family cabins can sleep up to 5 people, which is great value again.
Really
you can take grandparents with the grandchildren, and again the kids go for free up to the age of 15 in those cabins. So when you think about creating those memories, this is going to be completely there for so many different core demographics of customers that may want to, create memories. Grandparents want to take, more holidays now, but take the grandkids as well. And if there's something for them to really enjoy, because that's what they want to do, city breaks, culturise themselves. The children and or even mum and dad could even come along as well with them, encompassed in either the suites or the balcony cabins or even the family cabins. So there's something for everyone on that. It's going to have its own adult and child pool on top deck. It's got a variety of restaurants on board as well, so not just the gourmet buffet, but like an allocate. There's a steakhouse on board.
Sounds huge.
Pavilion. It is really big, but you have to remember, that ship's, it is going to be the biggest in our fleet. She's got hybrid propulsion on her, so she's got electric propulsion or electric batteries as well, so she'll be able to come in and out of port completely emission free, which again, sustainability is a really big thing for us, because we know that the next generation of cruisers or river cruisers, they're a lot more savvy. I don't know about your kids, but mine are certainly more aware of plastic uses and cutting emissions and who you travel with and what they're doing to try and lower their impact or carbon footprint. They seem to be a lot more savvy, the younger customers.
Absolutely.
So if we can introduce them to something different, something new, with these new innovations on, it can only be a good thing. And again, you'll see it from the video as well, from the child's eye view, that we have to look forward in protecting the environment, protecting the local areas that we travel to, so future generations can still appreciate what we can right now, and that's really important to A-ROSA.
It does sound fantastic. So have a look at the video now of the A-ROSA Centre.
For the first time, a river cruise offers something totally different to what we ever would have expected. For the first time, sustainability is at the heart of everything. A battery-powered ship, an onshore power supply, and no plastic bottles on board. For the first time, the cabins feel unbelievably spacious, and each one has its own balcony with magnificent views. For the first time, there are so many options that it's hard to know where to start. Whether dining, wellness, or sport, there's so much to choose from. For the first time, we as a family have the space we need. An entire deck just for families, family cabins, a children's pool, and a big world only for children, and much more besides. The only thing that's the same as always, you will take wonderful holiday memories home with you. A river cruise with the all-new A-ROSA River, the emotion ship on the Rhine. When is your time to enjoy it for the first time? A-ROSA, cruising differently.
That was fantastic. Awesome stuff. So you've got this great new innovation with the A-ROSA Centre. What is next for A-ROSA? What can you do now to super exceed the A-ROSA Centre?
There's lots of new things coming out for 2023, and we mentioned earlier about new open jaw itineraries.
Yep.
We've got obviously Senna coming out as well, which will be up on the Northern Rhine from, well, in a few weeks' time, to do Rotterdam, Amsterdam, Antwerp, etc. What is new for 2023? We're trying to, again, increase and innovate on those experiences, enhance those experiences as well. So from 2023, every cabin grade across the fleet will have room service. We're going to have a new app as well to help with the customer journey, so they'll be able to not only open their cabin door if they want to, they'll still be able to do it the old way, but with a card, but the app will help customers to book things like spa treatments. It will be our date. We're talking about the environmental impacts and things like that with printing your I'm not going to call it a daily compass, but your daily activity programs
will be on the app.
That will be on the app also. So we're just trying to lower, again, what we're doing in terms of our carbon footprint by having this app will help the customer on their journey to book certain things, see what's going on, entertainment, excursions, and even open their rooms.
And that sort of thing is slowly being rolled out across the ocean going cruise ships. So absolutely brilliant to see this sort of coming over to the river sector.
Yeah, like I say, we're always trying to look at that next step. What do we do next? How can we help reduce that sustainability point of view with waste reduction, and the same with regeneration for electric on board, etc. So I'm sure there'll be new ships, there'll be new innovations, new things that we can do to really immerse customers on board and experience new things. Same with the excursions as well, and the entertainment. The other thing actually new is for next year is that we're going to do onshore, as we do with on the ship with entertainment and the cuisine side, but we're going to take customers off the ship as well. So there'll be daily dining experiences and entertainment off the ship that will be all encompassed around the actual product itself as an all-inclusive product.
So lots to look forward to with the A-ROSA River Cruises. So
it's an exciting time.
It is a very exciting time. Well, I think it's just a very exciting time in travel in general, don't you think? With everything getting back to normal. Yeah. Where are you seeing that your most popular destinations are?
The most popular destinations, I think, will be the ones that a lot of other river lines will see as well. Now, you've got your classics like the Danube, the Queen of the River. Everyone likes a good Danube cruise. There's a Budapest. Well, you've done it, haven't you?
Yes.
All the way down to Vienna and Bratislava. So there's definitely the Danube is a big standout for us. Always has, always will be. The Douro is selling really, really well at the minute. That's really popular, and we've got some anniversary offers and deals as well, so we'll go through that shortly. And they're on that as well on
Yeah.
that on those anniversary deals. So definitely the Danube. The Rhone is an absolute classic as well. We've got 2 different ones, and also they're different durations. So the 5-night and the 7 nights. The 7 nights is probably more popular. I've just booked one on the 5-night. We've done that before, and it's incredible. The villages that you go to. The Rhone is epic. I love that journey. I would say if I was going to prioritise them, Danube. Duros, like I say, outpacing quite a bit at the minute. The Rhone,
that would be the one for me.
Northern Rhine, because of Senna as well, because of the noise around Senna. So yeah, at the minute, can't get enough of it because it's really taken off again, which is fantastic.
Brilliant.
After what we've all been through, and it's just all for the support that you've given us. So thank you.
And there is no better way to learn about a product than actually getting yourself on board.
That's what we think as well, and we've done that for the last few years, where we've provided agent rates, but they've been quite short and very selected. What we've done this time is we've kind of gone all out throughout the whole season. It's right actually the end of October, and it covers a plethora of different destinations and itineraries. And we just want you guys to really get under the skin of A-ROSA, really understand it for yourself on your own personal holiday, so you can share those experiences. So yes, David, you're absolutely right. We've got a load of agent rates coming out.
You've got some great agent rates, and absolutely. Now, if you want any details of those, please pop your details onto the comments below, and we will we'll get you in touch.
Yeah, start from £332. What's not to love about that? Plus, you get to experience it for yourself. And again, it's all inclusive. Product, so you can drink as much as you like or as little as you like, do as much as you want, do your Pilates, go to the gym. It's all complimentary. We don't drink in this industry, but it's there, and there's some real, in terms of what's available premium wise, the premium drinks is phenomenal what's available. So
well, I think
get yourself on board.
I need to try those premium drinks because I don't drink, but I'm going to try to on that.
Yeah, I think you should. Yeah. Or join us if anyone else wants to. I've just booked the 22nd of October, half term, on the Rhone for 5 nights. As I say, we've done it before. The kids love that.
Yeah.
So yeah, come and join us.
Fantastic. Now, it's anniversary year for you.
It is,
Not for you
big
personally,
year. Yeah.
But,
Well, it is every year for an anniversary for the wedding.
Yeah.
If I can remember what the date is. Or how long we've been married, but that's another story.
That's a Porsche. I remember my anniversary very, very well. 18th of September. Or was it the 11th?
Mine's the 30th of June.
Oh, God.
But how many years? You know when you have to start counting, how many years is that? I'm going to get shot now.
No idea. Absolutely.
Let's move on quickly.
Let's move on quickly. Right, so 20-year anniversary for A-ROSA River Cruises. You've got a bit of an offer on at the moment, which I've got to say, is very tasty. I've been having a good look at these. So tell us more about what you're doing for your 20th anniversary.
So we announced these back in May, and we've actually extended it throughout June. So if you book between now and the end of June, there's plenty of early bird discounts, as we class them as, but also 20% off in line with our 20th anniversary, which we're obviously really pumped up about, really excited that it's our 20th anniversary. We've got a brand new ship coming out, and we thought what better way than to actually have a 20% discount on a huge, I think it's almost 100 sailing dates across a lot of the rivers. And we obviously want you to share our story and share those amazing deals. So please do, as David said, have a look at those.
Yeah, they're really, really very good offers. And don't forget, you've also got your JTA incentive. We haven't spoken about that.
Yeah, we haven't mentioned that. Blimey, the biggest thing, it's cash.
Yeah, absolutely. And with the cost of living going up, that's what you want in your pocket. So for any cruise booking that we do for A-ROSA with yourselves, okay, £100 per booking.
£100 a booking and 20% off. I mean, it doesn't get better than that, does it really?
No, absolutely. We can regionalise any airports for you. We can extend the stay, pre or post, or you can just do it as per the cruise. So remember, if you're thinking about a river cruise with A-ROSA, give us a call. The team will be able to help you out there, and you could get yourself some fantastic prizes, because every little helps these days. Absolutely.
They do.
Now, we've talking a lot about what you're all about, what A-ROSA is all about, and you've got a team growing slowly over the UK, haven't you?
We have, yeah. It's again, it's so exciting to come out of the last few years, to be able to shout about, like I say, our anniversary, the new ship that's coming online, and then to actually have to be able to bolster our sales team back to where it was.
Yes.
Which is phenomenal, because before, we're all a little bit stretched on resources, but now to have a team of 3 on the road, there's myself, we've got Sharon Wilson up covering the North, Scotland and Ireland, and Joe Lavers has just started with us recently, and he'll cover all of the southern regions as well. It just provides us with a bigger reach to get out to see you guys.
And that takes a little bit more pressure off you.
Yes, it does.
Because I've got to say, I'm going to be totally honest.
Am I getting old? You can see all the lines.
Well,
and the
I
white
could
hair.
see since the last time I saw you, the hair's going a bit
Give
white.
over. Have a look in the mirror.
Yeah, well, actually, I shaved mine off. There we go. Oh, yeah, I think it's given us all grey hair, hasn't it? But no, brilliant, absolutely fantastic stuff. Now, we've got a little bit of a treat for you. Okay, so rather than take our word for it, what we've decided to do is one of Stephen's children, has given us a kid's eye view of A-ROSA Cruises. So please enjoy.
I'm Amy and I'm taking you on a cruise on the A-ROSA Senna. Here is our family cabin. Next door is the kids club. Amsterdam. At the Nemo Science Centre, I can do my own experiments. Back on board our amazing ship, I love being able to choose what I eat from the buffet. Rotterdam. In the Maritime Museum, you can fight with sea monsters. But now I want to go back to the ship. I love the sun deck. There's a pool just for us kids. Antwerp. We get to visit the chocolate museum. Everything here is made of chocolate. Yum. See you later, A-ROSA. I'll definitely be back soon.
Fantastic. Well, there you go. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I really do appreciate you coming up and
Thank you.
Joining
Thank you for
us
having us
today. If you need to know anything more about A-ROSA River Cruises, please do get in touch. Pop your details below, or just give the team a call and they will be there to assist you. There are lots to look forward to in travel in general, but certainly river cruising is lifting off again. It's becoming the norm again, and I think I'm really excited for how the next 12 months are going to pan out. Certainly moving throughout 2023 with the lack of testing that we need now, and it's all becoming a lot more real. So
yeah, indeed, yeah. And there's been a couple, just looking at those key standout points. I think a lot of companies are now looking at what they do to reduce those health questionnaires and try to get back to more of the norm. And it will still be there for a while, I'm sure, but we've just announced that we're relaxing to a certain degree. We're still monitoring protocols, etc. on board, but we're just relaxing some of those protocols, which can all be found again under the health and safety tab on our website, so you can always keep up to date with that. But exciting times ahead. We're really excited to see 2022 bookings are looking strong and healthy, 2023 as well. So thank you for your support.
Fantastic. So there you go. Flexibility, freedom, choice, great value for money with premium all-inclusive. So what more can you ask for? Free kids, all these facilities. I think I'll be booking one very, very soon myself. I keep saying this to you, Stephen, but we will book on. We will.
Come on the 22nd?
I would like to, but I think the wife's leaving me on that date to go somewhere else. I'm just going to have to go meet myself and I. Charlotte, what are you doing for yeah? No? Half term? You still at school that day? Yeah. Okay, well, there you go. No, that's absolutely fantastic. Well, thank you very much for coming up today.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next week. But until that time, take care of yourselves, keep the bookings coming in, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thank you very much, Stephen.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.